What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kentucky Vlogs. On this video we just sold two vehicles. We're going to break down the numbers on them two vehicles that we sold. One was cash, one was financed. So we're going to break down the numbers at the end of the video and let you know how much profit we made on each one, how much we will make on the financed vehicle after they get done with all the payments. So make sure you stick around for the end of the video to see that. We got a Buick sitting outside that we got to get some parts for. We picked that up on a recent video, so we're gotta get to the junkyard before they close and pick some parts up for that one. And then we also got a Grand Dam that we had to repo. Repoing that vehicle is on a previous video if you want to go back and look for that and check that out. And then this vehicle's been on a few videos in the past because I've had to repo it twice already. So anyways, we got to pick up some parts for it because the mechanic already looked at it. He let us know what it's going to need to be good again. So we had to grab them parts because we're going to get that one back out for payments for the third time once he's done with that, because we're going to have it ready to go. That was the issues it was having was a water pump, a tensioner pulley, and an idler arm on it was bad. So we got to change them three things out after we go get the parts. Well, the mechanic will be changing them out for us so we don't have to mess with it. So we're going to go grab them parts right now. We're going to see if we can get to the junkyard and get some parts for this Buick. I'll go outside real fast and show you a look at it so you can see the damage on it. It's a front end impact and it was kind of high, so it wasn't too bad. So I went ahead and took a gamble on this car and bought it. I broke down how much I paid for this Buick and how much I had into it and all the stuff I've done to it so far. So if you do want to know a little more about this car, just go to the previous video on it. It'll be named something about the Buick so that you can be able to find that and know it's about that. And the thumbnail should be the Buick and on the thumbnail, so you can go back and check that out. But let me show you the car real fast. So this is the car right here. You got the front end impact right there. We got to change the bumper cover, the hood. We need a hood latch, a grill, the headlights on it. So that's a look at it right there. You need the bumper cover, the grill, the hood, the two headlights, the hood latch because there's no latch on there to hold the hood. You've got the bumper cover right there. They're already picked up. You got the two headlights right there, so that's done. That's got the grill on it. So the only thing we have to pick up is a hood, the hood latch, and then we're good with that one. And it won't need anything else done to it. We just have to put it all together and then get it painted to the same color, and then we'll be good on that car and it should be ready to sell. We'll have to do a final test drive on it to see if everything's gone on it and all the issues are fixed, and then we'll be financing that one with a down payment. As soon as we find out, also we got to find out how much a spare key would be for that car after it's done to see how much a key costs, because that depends on if I finance them. Because if a car key is more than $200, it just really doesn't make sense to get a copy of the key in just to sell it for cash. So we'll have to find that out. Let's get going. We gotta go get these parts and we'll pick up when we're picking up these parts. So we'll be back in a minute. We grabbed the trailer from the house, so we're good to go with going to the junkyard. We'll be able to throw the hood right onto the trailer and strap it down on there because it's not gonna fit in the back of the Durango. I measured it just to make sure, and I was right. It's not gonna go into the back of this thing because it's just too wide. I seen a cop go by, so I had to put the phone down real fast. But so it's not gonna fit in there. So we're headed to the junkyard now, and then after that we're gonna grab some parts from O'Reilly's. And I made sure the junkyard was open today because today's a Saturday, so they're still open till 5 o'clock in this one bigger town. The one I like to go to isn't open on Saturdays, so we're gonna go to the bigger town junkyard. We're gonna grab the few things we need left over for the car, and then we're gonna get back there and see what all we got with putting this stuff on there. So we'll pick back up when we're at the junkyard. So I was driving back from the junkyard and this happened. Let me show you real fast. Definitely not good. We limped her home. So that's what happened to the tire on the trailer. We was about 20 minutes away from being back, from coming back from the junkyard, and then the tire blew out on us while we was going down the highway. So we had to limp the trailer back, going about 35 miles an hour until we got back to the house with it, so we could leave it there and fix it later on. We did get the hood though, so that's good. We got what we was needing to. We just ended up getting a blown tire that we'll have to fix later on, but that's no big deal because we'll just deal with it later, and we don't have to have the trailer again right now. So that's a good thing. The junkyard is about an hour and 20 minutes from where I live at, so we luckily made it almost all the way back before it did blow out. So having to go slow wasn't too bad. It just took up some extra time. So now, as you can see, we jumped back into the Chevy Venture, and we're taking it back to the car lot to grab the Buick that the hood and stuff goes onto, and we're gonna go ahead and start switching out them parts before it gets dark on us today. Hopefully we have enough time to get this thing finished out today, but if not, then the video will be finished in the next one. So if we run out of time today to do it, then it'll be in the next video of putting all the parts onto it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we sold the 2 cars, we went to the junkyard, we got the parts, we had a blown out tire. Now we gotta try to get the parts put onto the Buick. So it's been a really long day, and we won't do much else other than putting the parts on the Buick. We gotta get back to painting the rest of the house after we finish the Buick, so it'll be a really late night tonight. So I think I will go ahead and end the video here, so it's not too long of a video, and we'll start back on the next video right at rebuilding the parts on it. The title for the next one will probably be rebuilding the Buick, something like that for the title, so that you'll be able to find it. And then it'll be straight to the point on the next video for it, with putting the parts on, and I'll just pick that up with when I get it to the house and start taking it apart and everything. So I appreciate y'all watching the video, and we're gonna go ahead and break down the prices of what we made on the 2 cars we sold in another video also, so it's not so long of a video, because I think this video is already getting pretty long. I don't know exactly how long it is yet because I haven't put it together, but I know it's getting up there in the minutes how long it is. So we're gonna go ahead and end now. So thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Give the video a thumbs down if you don't like it. That's fine. Comment down below if there's a certain kind of thing you want to learn about, so we'll make a video on that topic. So until the next one, see y'all later.